We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops it up. Braun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. And he puts it on the ground to second. Castro has it to second for one. Back to first, but it's right by him. Now batting, Brendan Lau. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Gurriel, runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And No swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Avila corrals it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. 1-0 the count. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Zunino blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
That's for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw in is a bit offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Gurriel will put this one away, and his side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Line drive base hit. So here's Starlin Castro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Adames picks it up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So striding in, Austin Meadows, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Base hit into right center.
Now back, designated hitter, Nate Lowe.
To the plate now, Nate Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Avila recovers. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Renfroe is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count now at 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off for ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And that swung on and missed for strike one. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
At the plate, Joey Wendell. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's quickly 0-2. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. At the plate, Austin Meadows. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. And this one bounds around against the wall. In now, Nate Lowe.
The designated hitter.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. After it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far from Milwaukee. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Castro's got it. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is eaten. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Adam Eaton digging in next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
This one's flared toward left center. Renfroe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
the third baseman,
Stepping in,
13.
Lourdes Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gurriel.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Choi is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Corey Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, D-man,
C.J. Cron will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Braun is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Starlin Castro. No hits to this point.
Starlin.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up.
Willie Adames.
Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Liner in there for a base hit. So now with two away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. In now, Austin Meadows. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Nate Lowe. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Wendell rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Into the box, Brandon Lau. This is popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Alex Avila, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Popped him up. Crone is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 delivery.
Check out 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.